Hey guys, and welcome back to a new episode of Captain of Industries. Captain of Industries episode 26 already. And well, last time we didn't do that much, and this time we're probably going to do just as much. But if this is done, our entire factory will be almost, apart from a few things, completely done. We don't need any more of this to do. Well, maybe we can expand it. We also need to upgrade all these buildings. But at the end of the day, if this is done, we're done. So that's important to note. Yesterday I thought a bit about. I hope I still remember everything, since I never wrote it down. So that's gonna be a problem. Let's see here. We want like 16 of these. Or let's say 24 of these. So for the microchips we need let's see, we get double, so right, yeah, pretty much we get double the amount of microchips, so we need 12 silicon for that. And that happens to be exactly one of these. Well, the other one is working, and yesterday I made it in other way in my head. Oh no, this was the way how I further made it. Well, we want 24. We wanted 24 of these. 24 of these. So 36. But we also need like 24 of these. So we need 48 is 60 silicon poly. At the end of the day, 60 silicon poly. That's the at least amount. Maybe we need more. Also, if we want solar cells, we still need more silicon poly. But let's go for 60 for now, since we need to start somewhere. So we already have 24. That's not even halfway done. We can upgrade this one, so then we can expand this little setup. So if we upgrade this one and remove you two with your belt that are with it, and removed. Now you put out a little bit of steam low. Steam low is just gonna be vented out. Exhaust goes back into cycle. It's already put in. So wait, huh? Oh yeah. I was about to cry. We need a bit of graphite. We're making that. We're gonna eventually make it another way again. And a lot of sand, coal, and a bit of water. Well, the water is easy. The slag's already getting out, the exhaust already getting out. Then the steam load need to be vented, and water needs to be put into here. Where is the closest water? This is the closest water there is. Pretty close, so that's very useful. And then we need to vent out the steam and the silicon reactor. Let's put down 2 and 2. Like this. Now we still need hydrogen. Not the biggest one. Put it through. Problem is that we don't produce enough hydrogen for this. So that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Not for an unforeseen little annoyance we need to take care of very soon. And that's gonna be done with the super steam or super heated steam or however it's called. So this 48, so we are almost at 60. If we want more, we need to expand it somewhere else. Also, we need a bit of molten lava, molten glass at some point. But for now, we have the sticker poly done, so don't worry about that much more than we already do. So we wanted like 48 of this one. That means let's make about 1 or 1.5 of this. Yeah, let's put it to the side of here again. Eventually we're gonna move them all around to one place. So this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least should be. You're gonna be this one, so you need a belt. And we're gonna put in a robotic, not a robotic 2. And then give you the same thing to do. And give another conveyor. It's gonna run on top of this one. It needs to be conveyor 2. This one. And that's 2. For how it looks, the second one too. So now we have like 144 electronics a minute. I think that's enough, but we need to check. Well, there's 24 going in here, and we already lose 48. So there's another 24 is 72. And this is 78 was going through. And there's another 24 is 90. No, we need one level 2. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's already not a cheap expansion. We need at least that, because there's also another thing, and that is not in this one. Where's the wire? Another. This one. Mechanical parts. This. And that needs to go together in maintenance, which, yeah, takes it. Also, we use it in one other thing. Yeah, household appliances. Like, this is what I mean. It's so expensive to do everything. So in household appliances we also take it. So this is the minimum we need to make. So now go for the level 2 electronics, and that's over. Where is that one? Here. We wanted 48. So being 48, we need to move this though over to there somewhere. because we need 48 PCBs. And well, is being used in anything else? No, so only PCBs here. So that's one of you. And PCBs, yeah. Let's say the PCBs are going through, and that's the 5 in, and then go here. And the electronics go up 1, stop here and go down. Same here, only this time not up. And also we still need to do this. We need to bring over some copper to that side now. We brought it over here, but the other side can't hurt. Also, it won't fit on one belt, so we need to fit another belt behind it. The belt's just gonna be here. And like this. We're gonna put one belt over top. And another belt over top if we can. We cannot. So that's just gonna be placed here then. On this height. Then move it over like this. That should now make PCBs, which are being made into electronics too. Also, we need to get the electronics to just keep going all the way to the back, and this needs to go to this in there, and then we want the electronics 3, which are over here, which take microchips and electronics 2, and we wanted 24. So if we take this one, we need 4 of these. That's quite a few. Just to make enough of the 3s. I hope I make enough 2s, but this way, that by the way. If not, I won't be happy. Take the reds or the 3s and bring them over to a 1 belt. And let's bring in the microchips all the way from there. From here, down 1, bring it over top and down in there. So that's the electronics. If I need one more, I just place it here. Or so, something like that. And let's say now the actual mechanical parts. Well, we use already a lot of iron, so we're going to use some steel. And judging about everything that's previous to this and what it can be used. So we use 24 here. We use at least 18 in here. We use 12 in here, so that's 30 is 54. Now we use 48 in here. So that's 60, that's 78. At some point we're gonna at least use 6 of these, let's say 2 of these. So that's 90 mechanical parts is at least going to use on stuff we're gonna make. So let's say we need like 3 of these. Three of these just for making mechanical parts. We're gonna just use it in the same one. Don't see a reason not to. Then bring in belt over top. Let's bring it, oh no, to here. One down, all the way over to here. And then in there, oh, and in there. That's not good. Balls, every bit. And bring you over a little more. Same for you. And you. Oh. So now the electronics and mechanical parts should be basically done. So production and transportation has been put in. Now we just need to go for the final couple things, and that's at first going to be household goods. And how much are we going to need? Well, right now we need 95, so let's go for 64, because I think they're going down when you put down household appliances and all that stuff. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's a little of 32. So we need one more. Save you and copy and paste. And let's make another one. Push the other way around. For the household appliances. And let's go for 48 on that one, I think. So we lose 16 on that. And we lose 24 on this, so we only have 8 left if we think about that. Oh, frick. Let's change it a bit. Oh, you stay there. I'm not gonna remove everything this time. Just gonna move everything, not remove. So copy you in there, and we need to move this whole thing over to here for now. We're gonna move back when we can. No, not copy. And paste. And let's see. Yeah, that should do it. We just need to move over. Well, we're gonna cut out this entire thing again. Now move it back on you. Oh no, that doesn't work. Ctrl-Z probably doesn't work either. And I need copy again. Only one this time. And you need to do like this. And now we need to move again. This time not remove one of the buildings. Electronics going over. We don't need those. Look, we need you to go over here. Only this time one higher, because we need you to go. This is gonna be a bit more difficult. Let's first do the ones that I can do already. So you at least move a bit over, not necessarily that far, but you need to be on this height for a little while longer. And now you should be able to go down. If you go, nope. Let's first build this area. And that's gonna be the middle one, of course. And the bottom one, so this one. Oh. Yeah, now it's gonna be a mess if I do this way. Okay, another one there. I'll bring you out somewhere. We can prolong the time before you go there. By doing this. No, that doesn't work. Well, maybe. I'm just gonna hook you up back there. And you. Let's move it a very tiny area. So you should go up on this height. And in there. You should go in there. And then you will still need to select. You could go there and there. So it works at the end of the day. Okay, so I miscalculated a bit. Now it should be good. The 48 more. If I cannot make more, yeah, it sucks. So I mean also we need at least one more of these and more. Oh no. I never calculated that in the space I need. Well, I may be able to move this up over a bit since it's not that space consuming, less than I initially thought it would be. And so you move you there, move one more. And the final one. Oh, that's not far enough. Okay. How did I do that this time? And let's do it again. Now it fits. See? Perfect. And now for this side we need a lot of electronics steel, and steel. That's electronic heavy. Really heavy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, oh, no. We can do that better. You go here. That sucks again. And then you... Nope, one more. Go up one. Well, let's just start up one. Best way to do it, I think. And the next one is up one more. And the next one is going to be behind here. Okay, now let's see. Let's consumer electronics. I want to make like, how many electronics am I making? 24. So let's say 12. 12 is good, right? Judging about this, we're gonna swap you around one. Because we can also just place one of you up here. No problem. And no you in there. Not yet though. This is way too early. We need to steal. Where does the steel go in the future? Let's say you, since you're an height 2 anyways. It's the best way to do it, in my opinion. So you go there. This is for a reason I do it like this. Since there's room between here, because we need one more. And there's room exactly on this height. So like height 2. And with this one, trying to get it past all these kind of blockades and get it straight through. Yeah, it should work. So there's also consumer electronics. Bring you out there. So we have the consumer, we have the consumes, consumer stuff, or however you call it. We have that ready. So now we only need servers, and then we will be completely done. As far as I know, maybe we missed some. This is for the uranium part. We did the medical. We only need servers. Okay. So how many servers do we want? There is a trade for it. So we want to do some looking into that. The servers are being traded for gold ore. So we want to do it with the gold ore. 27. How much gold ore do we need a month? Well, this is probably not enough gold. This production of here. But 18. And how much do we need here? Because we're gonna need one of these and a bit. So you get like double. You get like 4 times. So we need 8 more. So we need 2 more. 6 gold in this one. 6 gold in this one is already 12. 6 gold in this one is already 18. 6 gold is 24. So we need 24 purely for the microchips. Only for the microchips. We haven't not done anything with trading or whatever. So we're already underproducing in that area. And for the uranium ore, which I also don't really want to keep mining in a offshore mining facility, we also need some way. But we at least need 1 more gold furnace. Well, it already takes 18 gold concentrate to make 9 ore, to make 9 gold. And 18 concentrate is made with, oh my goodness, 4 times. 64 is 128. Okay. 4 times 2, by the way, is 72. So 144 is 216. Okay, so 3 of these is already a full on belt. And not even this belt. Wow. We need 1 more of these. And we need 1 more of these. So getting 1 more gold furnace in is already a whole lot more to it than you would think. And we need more acid too. And we need 1 more of these. Oh wow. Getting some gold to get microchips. Well, let's say, how many servers do we need to get that gold in? And we can base it on that. So with a 8 module, 65 servers for 2520. It's 216 to get the full on 24 electronics 3. It's 2160. That's every 10 months, so it's 6.5. This is more. How much more? Like 1 more month. So 65, or that's divided by 11, not 112, is 5.91 what we need every month in production. Every month. All that 0.9 extra we get a month. Wow. That's for the server, for the data center. We're gonna place 1. Easy. Let's get this one behind here. Can we? Oh, we can just place it like here. Oh no, we cannot. Unless I make this not plastics but electronics 3. And we move this one over top like this. And in there. So now we need to figure out which belt is which for the setup. Oh yeah, this is going to be great. What have I done to myself? This is purely for the export and a little bit for the data center. Well, we're gonna need the data center, so where are we going to place the data centers? Let's say we're gonna first say, shall we keep it like this? Shall we? Or so, do we move everything at once like this? This looks better since there's more room. Feels way better. So now we need to figure out. Let's give it a little more room to there. Since we have that. Where does what go? And for starters, we need to bring over lots. Lots. Also, I'm going to make a little adjustment over here. Let's dump down to height 1 and make a forest over here. And let's make just a flat too. So like this. A very long forest, but just one big one. I just was thinking about that. Like, it would work, and then we don't have to get through the huge amount of problems with getting the wood up here. Now we already have it up here, we just need to transport it towards their correct locations. But in the meantime, we just, of course, going to transport it from down there up here. It's like the only way. And we of course need to have you. I'm gonna allow them to dump basically everything they want, I think. I'm still contemplating that one, but maybe. This one we need for the nuclear reactors too, this amount of space. So now we have the nuclear reactors. Like building space ready. We're gonna make the forest area. It needs to be almost as big as the one down there. So this should be about a decent size if it's done. Before it's done, there's nothing to do. Also, how many people is this going to take? How expensive it's going to be? It is a instant build, basically. That's how inexpensive it is. But you see, in case of this, all these robotics, we need a lot of mainframes. And we're gonna build the mainframes, since as long as we don't have any data centers, it's the only way to get computing power. Teraflops. We need lots of teraflops. It's like, how many teraflops does they produce? Do they produce? 8. So one goes for one of these. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13 and a half, 14, 14 and a half, 15 and a half, 16 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, and we, 18, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, and we still are going to produce this. So 18 and a half, this is going to be 16, so we need like this more. I hope that works. No, we cannot make a single one. Okay, we need a lot of electronics, and we're not making anywhere near that amount. Just get a lot of mainframes in. They also take way more power than I have, I think. Let's just get them all working. And let's see, how expensive are the things are again? And that's 3. Yeah, that's 3 mainframes. So that's a bit. There's barely any. Yeah, you need to dump everything you can. However long it's gonna take, everything needs to be dumped over there. So that's gonna be in the meantime in between episodes. This entire thing is over here, is done now. We just need to get the belts hooked up. So let's start. This needs iron, wood, and concrete slabs. Oh yeah, we also need that. Great. Let's see, where should I build the concrete slabs? Well, technically, I could build it right here. I could build them right there. Technically. I just need my blueprint. This one is not a definite one, since we still... Well, this one is not good enough, so we need to we'll build a new one. That's the next episode. Since we're slowly running out of time, we just have to do this one now. And we're gonna move that over to... Because that room is literally the room. We can have 4 more gold furnace and silicon stuff. Literally the things we need. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna try. The bus is going to be huge. This is just 3 lines. We still need concrete, plastics, the rubber, and a couple and wood, and yeah, it's gonna take a bit more time than this to make everything. At least we're making some progress. Some would say it's no progress, but it's definitely progress, since everything you do is progress. That's basically how things work. Everything you do, what makes you go further is progress. Yes, it's not much, but well, it's still significant since normally it would take me at least this time to build the same. And normally I would do something like this, like the diesel one I did mainly off camera, but I was not planning on doing that with this. This was way more math than I was thinking about, and last time I kind of regretted not recording it and just doing it off screen. Like this could have been on screen, but instead of that, only this part has been on screen, nothing more. So that was a bummer. So now we need to identify where what goes. So this one only gets wood and concrete slabs and iron. And this gets steel. So we need to get steel, that's the top one. Oh, that's very useful. You can just put it there. And iron is just underneath that, so now we can just do the same thing. Now the concrete and the wood are still needing to be able to get here, and next episode we're gonna build the concrete over here, and the wood, well, at some point it's gonna be dumped over here. At some point. That some point is going to be somewhere in the future. But this site needs electronics and part 1, and the other is turns 2. Okay. But that's something that also needs to go from the other side, the electronics. That needs to go from the other side, also in the bus. With the plastics and the rubber. That's gonna be a future thing for the next episode, along with the concrete. This one needs iron, electronics and mechanical parts, steel. Okay, iron is so just same thing, same concept. Just line up and put it straight into there. Steel, it's not the correct height, but that doesn't really matter. Like, oh, that's not the right one. We just need this one. I'm not gonna put a very high level one if the stream is not fast enough for that. And then we need electronics 2 again. So yeah, that's gonna be a future thing. That's all gonna be a future thing. It's gonna be electronics, it's electronics 2. Okay, so this iron put in. Now we here need electronics, and okay, so the top one is electronics 2 again. But the other side is steel and paper. Paper is also what we need over here. Oh no. I did not think about paper. Oh no, that's not the right height. We need you on the one just below. Oh wow. I did not know. Well, now we know. Okay, now with this side. Also, we need pipes with stuff. Steel is gonna be which one? Another with plastic. So, like, oh, they are both at the bottom. So the steel, which is not that ideal, it needs to go from there to there. Let's not do it like this. It's one, it's ugly, and two, now the trucks cannot pass underneath. Definitely cannot pass underneath. And I want them to pass underneath as far as they can. As soon as they cannot pass underneath anymore, they cannot, but as long as they can now, they can. Eventually they can't at all pass underneath anymore, but for now they can, so why not? And this side, this side also needs, oh, this side needs steel, of course, yes. Steel is in, plastics are on the way. Also needs steel. That's on that height. So it's right, that one, okay. It's a bit of a tedious thing here. And glass, this is the first glass we need. Okay, which is the thing going through? It's the top one. Okay, that's good. Because the glass happens to be the top one on the other side. And that means we can just do... this is gonna be a bit of a tedious thing we need to do. And that's horrible. Come on. I need to prolong these. I need to make this longer so you cannot cut over them. It really needs to go over the other. I hope it works. I want to have at least all the possible rail lines connected before stopping this video. So you can up there and in there. That's gonna be one of the problems here. They need to go over, but they are the other side. That's gonna be one of the problems I need to fix here, but that's gonna be difficult. We also need poppies, and that's gonna be even harder. And now the one of the final ones, it needs copper and rubber. Well, the copper is at the bottom one of this side, so that's a good thing. It needs to go all the way through the bottom. So over here now they cannot go underneath anymore. Okay. Okay, what? That's weird. I mean, it's not flat. Normally you do it automatic. Rubber for a little later. You need also copper and a lot of glass. So the copper... Nope. I need this one. I'm not gonna use the red one. Not necessary, so I'm not gonna use it. The glass is the top one over here again. Is it? No, it's not. Is it? Oh, it's very difficult to see now. Like it always is. Which one is this? The copper, right? Yeah, this is the copper. This is the glass. Where does that go? Again, this one is very tightly squeezed. The bottom one. Oh god. Well, since they're both basically in the same way, remove the copper one and the glass one. Just going one lower. So you go there. The copper one, move over one at least. And you're going to be the bottom one. Right? That's how it goes. If I'm correct. Yep. That should be. This one should be the plastics. Okay, and now the silicon poly is what we need, and that is okay. On this belt is no, not that belt. This belt. No, not that belt. Oh, we forgot one. Oh, at least not. We did. Wait, did we get one? Yeah, we did. We definitely did. Well, I did. Not you guys. I did. How I did it? I don't know, but I did. Now somehow we need to get it in there. Yeah, let's do it like this. The top one is what we need for the silicon. All the way on the top. And the silicon happens to be the second one from the back side. So the top one is this one. Like here and in there. God dang it. Not level 3. Okay. Move it over a bit. Like right here. A little tighter, better. You go all over the back and yeah, okay. The other side only needs those two, so that's a non-possible one now. Now this one needs steel, glass, and wood. A lot of steel, glass, and wood. Okay, now I'm thinking I don't produce enough glass anymore. I hope I am, but I'm thinking more and more I'm not producing enough anymore. So that's not gonna be a fun thing to do. At least we need the glass, so and the steel. The steel is gonna be the top one. And let's see which are going in. Just the first one of 3. So if we're going to use you, we're going from here into there. And for the steel, we're going from here into there. And for the wood over there, and the back one is also steel. What is it? Nope, it's not. That should be electronics 3 then. Right? Or if we do it like this, we can just remove this. Oh, this will need the plastics. Oh, it was a different one. Oh, now I feel dumb. Is it going to see? Nope. Control Z, not going to see. like really annoying stuff here. Getting through and here. So that was plastics. Okay. Like this part is going to be very messy. This part is going to be extremely clean, except for this over here. It's completely clean. At least for me, it's extremely clean. For you, might not be so much. This needs steel. I'm definitely producing enough steel, so that's not my worry. Also, not that I'm worried, but still. You need steel. Well, here you go. Yep, you got your steel. Now you need your electronics. So the only thing we need is everything else. Great! So this episode is already of an hour long, and this is slowly getting finished. It's indeed very slowly getting finished. Slowly is not even an exaggeration. It's extremely slow. So next episode, we're gonna use the area we have left over here for concrete. We hope they can start dumping some stuff in here for the forest we want. Since we want the forest up here, at least one up here. Maybe we take the big one down here out, or the small one. And we want to start hooking up these belts. We need to start hooking up belts from here. We need to start doing more farming over here to get more, cornstarch to get into ethanol. And we need sugar to get into there. And so yeah, it's not gonna be easy. Not gonna be easy at all. But it's gonna be necessary, and it's gonna be epic to see the result at some point. There's a huge open area out here. I can use it for some things in the future. Maybe get my how it's called, maintenance over there. And maybe some, how are those called? Mainframes? Nope, it's the data centers over there. And also we need microchip machines, and those take up a lot of space. So we need to make even more space for those. And that space is gonna be just to the side of here. It's gonna be like here at some point. And it's not gonna be for a while. I'm going to just go with the flow I have right now. Hopefully survive long enough. But well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a bit of a longer video, so please like, subscribe. It will really help me out, and I will be really thankful for the like and the subscribe. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I see you hopefully in the next episode. Bye bye.